There are 9 days until my next bowling tournament. Why am I so excited about this tournament? Because it's the largest youth bowling tournament in the world. So come along with me for a day of preparation. Welcome back to this channel. In just 9 days, I will be competing at the Junior Gold National Championships. If you've already been around this channel for a while, then you've noticed that I've been preparing for this tournament for months and tracking my progress to see how it's going. 93 days into 79, 43, 20 days to 16 days to 11 days. Every day of preparation looks a little bit different for me, but I usually try to get a workout in, a practice session, and then I have league 3 nights a week. Today I'm not going to be doing a full practice session, but I do have league tonight, so I still will get some practice in on the lanes. So in this video, I'll be talking about some things that you can do while you're at home to prepare for Junior Gold, even if you can't make it to the bowling alley. I'm going to start by talking about journaling because it's something that I started doing recently and found super helpful. With only 9 days to Junior Gold, I'm not making any major adjustments on my physical game, and I've been focusing a lot more on the mental side of things because if I can keep my head in the game, I know that I have the ability to make my spares and hit my target. Every time I journal, I like to focus on 3 specific things. What did I do right? What do I need to improve on? And what did I learn? This helps me to take a step back and evaluate so that I can make my next practice session even more profitable. So I'm gonna go ahead and journal for yesterday to see what I need to improve on today. Now that I've journaled, I'm gonna head out to the kitchen to make some energy balls because they're so good. These protein balls are a perfect option right before you have to head out to league practice or a tournament in case you need a quick boost of energy. So I wasn't able to finish all my foaming yesterday, so I'm just gonna kind of pick up today and carry on with the rest of the video. I bowled league last night and I didn't get many videos of that, but I didn't bowl very good either. I averaged like 159 and the pattern didn't seem super hard. It was 41 feet and I started out by using my real time, which had a really good look, but then there was some urethane being thrown, which kind of messed up my line and I wasn't really able to figure it out from there. But even though I didn't bowl very good, it was still a good learning experience so that I can see my areas of weaknesses and strengths so that I can continue working on those before heading into Junior Gold. Someone had asked me to talk about which balls I'm going to be taking to Junior Gold and a little bit more of my arsenal, so let's do that. I'm trying to narrow my ball selection down to 9 so that I don't have to take a ton of balls in the vehicle as we drive up there, and then I don't have to deal with so many balls in practice. So right now what I'm hoping my arsenal will look like after talking to a lot of people is my spare ball, my purple hammer for my urethane, my archetype for my big asymmetrical solid, my Zen Soul for a more smooth and controllable benchmark piece. And then I'm a bit unsure about the 5th one. I'm thinking maybe my real time, but I might go hammer effect if I need something more shiny. And then I have some other options as well, top speed. We'll see if that one makes the bag. But I definitely have a lot of options, so I've been thinking about it a lot recently and getting input from people so that I make the best decisions and I'm prepared for whatever Junior Gold has. But what's your arsenal looking like? Let me know because I want to know your thoughts on what you think is best and what you're planning to take. I need to clean my balls and organize my backpack because it's gotten super messy recently and I definitely don't want it to be that way for Junior Gold. A couple tips that I've heard from people at my bowling alley as far as Junior Gold goes is that you want to have extra of these replacements for your bowling shoes so that if you are to step in something, you have extras, or if the approaches are just super tacky or really slick or something, you have an option and that won't mess with your game at all. Another thing is that you want to have a new chamois because especially with urethane, you'll want to make sure that after each shot you're wiping that oil off so that you can get consistent ball motion. So I have this one that I have not used at all and I'm only planning to use it at Junior Gold. I already put my sanding pads away, but that's another thing that I've been learning a lot recently about is that sanding is going to be like your best friend at Junior Gold. Because especially with such a limited arsenal, you need to have that versatility and options to make the ball do what you need to do. But definitely make sure that you check when you're allowed to sand because you don't want to do it at a time when it's not allowed. I'm also going to be taking a couple ball cups as there are a lot of balls at Junior Gold and you don't want to have them way in the back and then having to be running back and forth to get your balls. That way I can keep them up closer to me on a table or on the floor right by the ball return. Thanks for hanging out with me today as I prepared for Junior Gold. If you found any of these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers before Junior Gold, and I'll see you in the next one.